What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I am servicing my client with feed-in box braids. Okay, so it's box braids in the back, feed-ins in the front. So right now I am sectioning her hair in two sections. The front section is for the small feed-ins. The back section is for the box braids. And again, as I've stated before in my other videos, I go in and out of these videos with voiceover. And I just want to also thank everyone for supporting my channel, supporting my work. I am past 1,000 subscribers so far. So I thank you all so much for supporting me. Just had to state that before I got back with this video. All right, so now I am combing through the hair, the back section, and I am about to prep this section for box braids. All right, so I am using Shining Jam for the box braids. You can find that at your local beauty supply store. You can find it at Dollar General. You can even find it at Walmart. Okay. So I'm parting off a section for my first line, my first row of box braids. You all can do the box braids any size in the back that the client would like. In this case, I'm doing smaller box braids in the back. All right, so let's get into this first box braid. So as you all can see, I've already parted off a section for my first box braid. And I'm about to go ahead and prep the section of hair that I've already sectioned off, the braiding hair that is. And as you all can see, I'm going to let you all watch exactly how I do this box braid. Alright, so now we're going into the next box braid. Alright, so I've already prepped for my third box braid. Now right here, I am showing you all basically how I stretch the end of the hair. So I pull strands down, run my fingers through the hair a little bit while I stretch the hair, the braiding hair down some more. Then I take and section the braiding hair into 3 sections. Okay. And I place the middle section, the middle braiding hair section, onto the section of the client's hair that I am about to braid. Okay. Now, this is just an FYI. I want to let everyone who's watching this video know now that just because my client's scalp looks a little red does not mean that the braids are too tight, and it does not mean that I'm applying too much tension to her hair. Some clients' scalps are a little bit, how do you call this? I don't want to necessarily say sensitive, but you know, okay, so say for instance, I'm light skinned, okay? Somebody can tap my shoulder the wrong way and I bruise easily. That's just how I am. That's just how light I am. So the same thing goes for certain client scalps. In my cases, anyway, I can't say that for anyone else, but I do know that her braids are not extremely tight. I know that for a fact because she said it. She said they're tight, but they're not extremely tight like the Africans. So we can deal with that. Alright, so I've already done a few rows of the box braids. I'm at the second to the last row of the box braids, and I'm just, further demonstrating to you all how I finish off the back of her box braids. Okay. I think we were going into the third hour that I was on this service, the third hour. So yeah. All right. So as you all can see, I have 2 feeding braids left in the front of my client's hair. Now, previously, I thought I made a video for the front of her hair for when I first kind of started doing the feedings, but my slow ass never pressed play. So yeah, so I didn't realize that till after the fact. So this is why, before you all ask, this is why I've only gotten the last 2 braids on footage. Okay, sorry, but I mean, I got something. So I've already parted the 2 braids down the middle. And now I am about to go ahead and start feeding in the braids. Oh, I'm sorry, feeding in the hair for the feeding braid. I told y'all I don't fuck with this voiceover shit. I be all over the place. Like, seriously. I can always show people better than I can just tell, Okay, so here I go. All right, you all. So now we're getting down to the nitty gritty of this service. Now I am cutting off all the loose ends, the loose hairs of her feed and box braids. I had already previously cut off the loose hairs of all her box braids earlier to this service. So now I'm just cutting off the loose hairs from the feed-in braids in the front. Okay. All right, you all. So I'm done cutting off all the loose hairs. And now I'm going to section off the braids in 3 sections. The back section going straight back. The 2 side sections going on each side. And this is how I prepped the braids to be dipped in water. All right. So I got my little water thing going on. Can't remember what it's called, but you all get the picture. And then I always use 2 towels when I am dipping the braids in water. 2 towels, because that water be hot as hell. Seriously, I've burnt myself so many times dipping them braids into that water. Alright, so I'm just dipping it down. Okay, so now it is edge control time. I'm taming those edges with, of course, my Design Essentials, as I've previously stated on and on again. That Design Essentials is no joke. If you use it properly, it will work properly. It will look bomb. Okay, so now I'm about to go in with some foam wrap. My backup foam wrap, of course. It's good to have at least 1 to 2 backup products of each product that you use, just in case you run out of your fave product. The foam wrap, fuck. What the fuck is this foam wrap called? Cream of Nature? Yeah. Damn, did I say another name earlier? I can't even remember. Anywho, I think this is the Cream of Nature foam wrap. The Cream of Nature foam wrap is really good, though. It is, but you always got that fave. So I'm just putting the foam wrap, any and everywhere on the hair, just to make the style look way more crisp, and the flyaway hairs just lay down more, etc., etc. I usually wrap my clients with 2 wraps. Alright. See how nice and neat those braids are. And now I'm about to put her under the dryer. Oh, the finishing product. Yes. Wow. Wow, look at that. So long and pretty. Wow. Shit. Wow. Look at my mannequin in the background. Huh?